Hello.
Hey, Marianne, it's Devin. Just calling you back.
Hey, how are you? I'm in the car with my husband now.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone, okay?
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay, now tell him who you are and what real estate, what broker you with now.
Yep. So, Mr. Tucker, so my name is Devin Hager. So I'm not a real estate agent. I'm just an investor. So I'm a cash buyer. So my company is called Joe Home Buyer. I'm in Jensen Beach, and my office is out of Palm Beach Gardens, but we do most of our business in St. Lucie County. So we're just cash buyers looking for property, looking for land, and just yet trying to see if we can come up with a favorable solution for people that are looking to sell, whether it's their home or their land or a combination of the two. So she had mentioned that you guys were looking to potentially sell the land and stay in the home, or the option of selling both the land and the house. Obviously, if the numbers made sense, is that what I'm hearing? Is that correct?
Yeah, I understand, yes.
Great. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So she had mentioned that you guys would be looking to sell the land and potentially stay in the home if you guys got a favorable number. And and so I didn't know what for just the piece of land next door, what that number needed to look like for you folks to make sense to sell at this point.
What are you offering?
I need to look at the numbers. Like I said, she told me to call you back, so I just wanted to see kind of where you guys were at this point. So I didn't know if there was like a particular number that you have, and if you don't have one in mind, then I could definitely come up with something. But I just didn't know if we were to come in and say, hey, look, no closing costs, no commissions or realtor fees or anything like that. We'll just pay cash and we'll close in the next 30 days. I didn't know if you had a number in mind that made sense for you.
No, not right off the top of my head.
Not right off the top of your head. Okay. So what I can do then is I can look at the numbers and see if we can come up with something that makes sense for you. Um, so was there a pie in the sky like, yeah, if we can get X amount of dollars out of this, we'd love to sell it. Did you not have any type of figure in mind that would make sense for you? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Well, what I could do is, oh, go ahead, Marianne.
You don't know because we never had it assessed
Yep.
or what is going to because they're doing so much work. Let me move from here. They're doing so much work in our area on
Yes, ma'am.
King Highway. So they said the property is very in that area is very expensive. They want it, and then they put like a they've done a lot of work where we are.
Yes, ma'am.
How you hit the radio?
No, you're okay. No worries. No
So
problem.
what happened was they when we were interested in selling it because I took a spell of sickness, right?
Hmm.
So by the time I got out of the hospital, um, my I told you I was taking care of veterans, so my last client had died, so I didn't take in no more behind COVID. So we never had the property assessed. We just know that there are different numbers on the house, different numbers on the land.
Yep.
I think different numbers on the guest house. I'm not for sure. So we really, if we got a big enough price to sell all of it, this is what our plan at our age, because we both over 70. We were just going to go head on and see how much we could get because it's a great big swimming pool. It's a lot of work to keep it up. And we were going to see if we just sold all of it, just one big batch
Yep.
together. We were going to go, that was the initial plan. But when our insurance agent said that the Shawnee is changing laws in the state of Florida, and that they don't know who's going to be the next governor. That they're saying this is how I talk to explain women are different. He's saying, he said I'm talking too much, but I'm
No, you're fine, Marianne. You're totally fine.
yeah, I tell them women are different from men. We go over. So he said I'm talking too much. But anyway, I got to get to this place so you can understand my part, right?
For sure.
Okay, so anyhow, to make a long story short, my insurance agency, my death policy insurance agency told me that Deshaun, they suggested I wait till we see who governor because they don't have enough houses because so many people is coming to Florida, and being that we both over 70. I don't want to jump out, although somebody offered me money for everything, and then we don't have a place to go because we still want to stay in Florida.
For sure.
Or stay in a warm town. Well, of course, you know, Las Vegas is burning up and different places that I've Googled in that's considered warm. They are having a lot of issues, storms or whatever. So Florida would be the place probably where we live out the rest of our days.
Okay.
So if we decide to sell everything, we was gonna go into not a senior citizen house, but they got what they call senior living in Florida.
Yes, ma'am.
Where people are still in their right mind, right?
Yep.
So we were looking into that, and they building a lot of senior houses like that. So that's where we are. If we did get a big enough chunk, to just get the pressure off of us, so because I'm not bringing no equity in except my Social Security, and my husband is carrying the mortgage.
Okay.
And well, I don't have bills. He got a few bills. So we wanted to get his bills out of the way that pressure wouldn't end up making him sick, trying to carry everything because I had my own money, you know, but I just have my Social Security now. So I'm only contributing like about $600 toward the bill, right?
Yep.
So we were gonna try to maybe use the land for now, or get people suggestions for people our age. What do we think that's the best way to go? Just get a big bundle and try to get a smaller house. I don't know if we are just in a senior citizen place because we've been in our house for like 20 some years.
Yes, ma'am.
And kind of like, you know, not being stuck under people. I don't know if we're just like that. So that's where we are. You give us a price on how much it is for all of it and how much it is for just an acre.
Yep. So it looks like you're just over half an acre. It's saying it said it's 0.63 acres. So you're just over half an acre for the land. And then you got it's a weird layout. Your neighbor, Linda, looks like she's got a weird setup on it looks like an upside down, it looks like a golf club, the way her lot's set up. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it says that piece of land next door is 0.63 acres. So and then your land, the house you're on, it looks like it is 1.26 acres of what you're on. So, but well, here's what we could do. How about we look at this? So,
So
yes, ma'am.
we have what we were told was we had an acre, a raw acre by itself. That's what the realtor told us before COVID hit. And so you're saying
it's 0.63 acres. The one on the land on Peterson Road that you own is 0.63 acres, and then your property is 1.26 acres. So you're just under 2 acres total for all the property you own.
Okay, so
Yep.
so you would be looking at all of it, and so we don't have that acre in front of Linda's house. Is that what you're saying?
No, you do, but it's only 0.63 acres. So her property is 0.58 acres the way it's set up. And I don't know if the realtor just missed it, but yeah, but your land on Peterson Road is 0.63 acres. That's straight from the county record. So it's 27,443 square feet. So and then your land on your home is 1.26 acres. So,
Okay, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go back and get my original deed.
yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because that's not right. I have to go back and find my original deed when I purchased the property
Okay.
some years ago.
Yeah, I'm just getting it all from the property appraiser website. So,
Oh, okay. Okay,
Right.
well, either way, just let us know what you're offering, whether it's all of it, the house and everything, that I'll know if we both agree to try to find a smaller place. But don't sound like 0 point whatever, don't sound like much land.
How much is a full acre? That's it. That's the question you need to ask. How much is a full acre?
a full acre is 48,000 square feet, and this is 27,443 square feet. So it comes out to 0.63 acres. So
Okay,
I'm just
how much are we selling from an acre?
you're what's the number? 0.63. So here we do the math. So okay, so yeah, 43,563 or 560 square feet. So we're gonna do the math. So 43,560 minus 27,443. So you're about 16,000 square feet shy of an acre for the vacant land. And then for the land on the house, maybe that's he included it. But yeah, for the house, you're 1.26 acres, so you're 54,886. So yeah, so you're just under 2 acres total for everything that you own. But and that's what the other thing is too. What like it sounds like what we need to do right now is let's come up with a favorable offer for you on the land, because if you guys don't know when you're going to sell the house, it's really kind of tough for me to. It doesn't make sense for me to come up with an offer now if you guys aren't looking to sell within the next few months. But if you're looking to sell the land, and let's see if we can come up with something favorable that makes sense for you. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll run numbers on my end, and if you two decide if you guys can come up with a figure that makes sense for you to sell that piece of land, then we can reconvene tomorrow or Wednesday and see if we can come up with something that's an offer that makes sense. And if it does, then we can put an agreement together. Would that work for you guys?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, great. Would you prefer me to give you a call tomorrow or Wednesday to check back in?
Good.
Okay, what's a time that makes sense that you guys will both be around each other?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay, great. I'll set aside a time to call you on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Okay.
Okay, now,
Okay.
God bless you and be safe out
Yep.
there.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you both. Mr. Tucker, it's nice meeting you, sir.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Yes. Yep. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.